welcome back to my YouTube channel. As you can probably tell by the title of today's video, I'm finally sitting down and filming a little recap of my vegan month that I recently did. So I did that for the month of April. It is now May, and I just wanted to compile a video of all of the meals that I ate over the month for you guys so that you can get some meal inspo in case you've been wanting to do a similar thing. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you about how I went and everything like that in case it encourages you to do the same. But yeah, basically it was for the whole month of April. I did have a few little hiccups along the way. So for example, Talia and I stayed at Hellenica. Well, we stayed at the Carlisle, but they have Hellenica there, the restaurant, and I didn't eat vegan there. So that was around like towards the end of April. But yeah, for the most part, I ate completely vegan, and I'm actually so proud of myself for sticking to it. I didn't have like any meat or dairy or anything when I was at home, which is epic. And yeah, especially eating out and stuff, you guys will see later on in the video all of the incredible foods that I ate. I have like my recommendations and then also some of the things I didn't really enjoy as well, but honestly like 90% of the food I absolutely loved. So you guys will seriously enjoy this video. There's so many amazing meals in there. But yeah, so basically after doing that little month trial, I've decided that I'm going to be completely vegan and plant-based whenever I'm eating at home. So that's what I've been doing and continuing on for the month of May, and I will continue to do. However, when it comes to eating out, because I do enjoy food so much, as you guys would know, and I'm not ready to give up my favorite foods when I'm eating out just yet, and because I do also love like the social aspect of eating out as well, like I love going out to lunches or dinners with my friends and my family, and I love that element of food. And a lot of restaurants don't always cater to vegan options, so I don't want to be super fussy in that regard and force everyone to go to only vegan friendly restaurants. So I've decided that I'm going to continue being vegan whenever I'm at home, and then whenever I'm eating out, obviously if there is really good vegan options wherever I'm going, I will opt for that. However, if there isn't any, then I will just eat as per what I used to. And I feel like even though it's not like a complete change, I feel like it's still something, and something's always better than nothing. And if you can contribute at all, then yeah, again, it's better than nothing at all. So yeah, I hope that this video can inspire you guys to take action and do something similar. Again, I'm really sorry that it's not like a complete switch, but I do feel like this is what will work best for me and my lifestyle, especially with like traveling and everything as well. So yeah, it's really exciting though, and yeah, I've been loving all of my at-home vegan meals and snacks. So you guys will get some serious inspo during this video. And if you guys do have any amazing meal ideas or recommendations that you would love for me to check out, then please comment them below. I love getting advice and recommendations from you guys. The main thing that I really wanted to get out of like this video and like trialing the vegan month was because I didn't think I could do it, and turns out I actually could do it, and it wasn't as hard as I thought, which was really refreshing to see and to do, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that. And yeah, I guess I just want to encourage you guys, if you've been meaning to make the switch, to give you guys some encouragement and show you that there is actually so many amazing options out there that you can get your hands on. And then the only other thing I did want to quickly touch on before I do get stuck into the main portion of this video is that I did find like the first 2 weeks really easy, and then by like the third week I had like a little bit of like a meltdown moment. I was like, I'm over it, like I'm over eating the same things. And I feel like it's because when I had those first like 2 weeks, I'd already like planned and saved all of these incredible meal ideas and things that I really wanted to try out, and then by like week 3 I was like a little bit over it, craving like my normal foods. But all I had to do was like sit down, write out a list of some more amazing meals to try out, and honestly, ever since then, easy breezy. So definitely give that a try. But yeah, I wanted to flag that in case you do get to that 3-week mark and you're like struggling, keep pushing through. I found TikTok super helpful, like looking up vegan TikTok recipes, and then obviously like YouTube, Pinterest, all that sort of stuff as well. So, and hopefully like this video, for example, can provide some inspo for you guys. But honestly, there's like an alternative to everything these days, which is freaking incredible. I had like a lot of the Nature's Kitchen stuff from Coles. So good if you just want to like stock up in your fridge or freezer just like some naughtier sort of like vegan foods. Like they have pies, they have nuggets, they have like so many amazing things, spring rolls, dim sims. I didn't include those in this video, but I have had them before, like the dim sims and the spring rolls, and they were delicious. But yeah, so many amazing alternatives available, especially at like Coles and Woolies. So get excited, especially even like eating out as well. Like there's so many amazing options. Some of them I didn't always love, so you guys will find out a little bit more about that during this video, but for the most part, all incredible. And yeah, definitely give them a try, because even if we are contributing just that little bit each of us, like for example, if you get a vegan pizza from Domino's instead of a normal pizza, then it does really make a big difference in the long run. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. The rest of the video will be with a voiceover, just because it makes 10 times more sense, and then I can just like talk as I run you guys through all the footage that I have. But I hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys do end up giving a vegan month a try, comment below or send me a DM on Instagram or something, and we can have a chat about it. Sorry, before we do get stuck into the video, I also needed to touch on how I've been feeling. I was just like editing the footage then, and then I realized I didn't even touch on that. You guys will see that during the month I wasn't like super clean with my decisions or anything like that. I kind of just like prioritize like vegan food over like healthy food. I still did prioritize healthy, but it was like vegan first, you know, sort of that vibe. But when I got back from Sydney, I was feeling really just like gross, and like we'd been eating out every single meal, and I was just feeling like really fluffy and just like out of routine and like not that great, as you guys can probably imagine. So that was like part of my motivation for doing the vegan month. And then a lot of my friends, whenever I've seen them and they're like, oh, how are you feeling like in terms of being vegan? So obviously like the first few weeks I was like still feeling pretty similar, because I was eating like naughty vegan foods. But honestly, since doing it for even longer now, I do truly feel so much better only eating vegan foods. Jake and I went out for Italian last night at this place called Bianca in Brisbane. It's like a beautiful new Italian restaurant that's just opened on James Street, and I had been dying to go. So we went there and I got a pasta, and honestly I felt violently ill afterwards. My stomach was so upset, and it just goes to show, like, I know a lot of people would be like, oh, like of course it is because you'd cut it out, which yes is so true, but cheese and dairy is so bad for you, like your insides, it is not good for you. And I could feel it, like I could feel it last night. I got home and I was pretty unwell for like a few hours, and now I'm like completely turned off dairy again. I'm like, why did I do that to myself? Like it actually is so foul. Sorry, that's like kind of aggressive, but it really is like, it's like this really thick, like it's actually not that good for you. And I'm not saying I'll never have it again, but like in smaller amounts, and when you haven't had it for a while you actually realize like how bad it is. So yeah, I feel like yes, I actually have been feeling amazing, which is really good. So I'm absolutely loving that. And yeah, I feel like if you are on like a bit of a health kit journey, it does help in that regard, because it stops you from, I don't know, just like over consuming in a way, like because there is less options. Especially because I was super strict for that 1 month of not eating anything out. Like the only time I ate out was like twice that wasn't vegan. So yeah, I was, you guys will see in the video, like there was less choice, I suppose, which actually worked in my favor, because it means that I was eating less than I usually would, because sometimes when I eat out I do go a little bit over the top. So yeah, I feel like in that aspect definitely feel a lot better, and my routine has been really, really good the past like 6 weeks now, and I'm just like feeling amazing inside and out. So if you guys want like a bit of an update on that side of things as well, let me know. But yeah, I feel like I'm just like feeling like in my groove again. But we actually are going to Sydney again in 2 weeks, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but we'll see how I go. Anyway, back to the video. Sorry guys. Kicking off with a classic, and that is avocado on toast with salt and pepper. You guys know I freaking love avocado on toast. Then I have been also smashing this smoothie. It's super simple. We just have organic blueberries, raspberries, frozen mango, frozen banana, water, protein powder, and then a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup to sweeten it up. It's so thick and creamy. It's actually so delicious. It's so weird considering it doesn't have milk or anything. The protein powder was vegan, by the way, as well. Yum. And then this vegan breakfast, you guys would have seen in one of my other videos. So good and so filling. And then I also made this French toast. Instead of eggs, I just dunked the pieces of bread in some plant-based milk. I think I just used almond milk. And then I also made a berry compote. So that's just frozen mixed berries, just cooked and reduced. And I just kept this in a container to reuse throughout the week. So delicious. Again, avocado on toast with Vegemite. Vegemite is vegan, so this is a great combo too. Classic coconut yogurt, chia pod, and strawberries. So yummy. and the chocolate, and strawberry coconut flavor, delish. Okay, lunch and dinner. We have our Mexican burrito roll. This is so good. Again, details are in one of my other what I ate in a day videos. This recipe I actually got off TikTok. It's basically a red pepper or red capsicum, tomato, sort of creamy pasta dish using nutritional yeast. I'll link it down below if you guys want. Just comment and I'll grab the link. I didn't love it. It was still pretty yum, but it didn't have the level of cheesiness that I really wanted. So it was probably a 6 out of 10, I would say. It was still delicious. I also added in some spinach and that was super yummy. I just feel like it needed a heap of seasoning. This is just a little TikTok wrap, so yummy, using these chicken slices, some caramelized onion sauce, avocado. Oh, so good. That makes me want one right now. And then all of the Nature's Kitchen stuff is amazing. This is their Hawaiian pizza, so good. And then I also made this tofu vegetable stir fry in one of my other videos as well, so you guys can see that. I'll link it down below for you. So yummy and such a great way to have meals prepped for the week. Loaded full of veggies, which is obviously amazing as well. And yeah, I really like this dish. It was really easy and simple to make as well. And then we got more footage of it here, so I just stored it in a takeaway container to have for dinners and lunches throughout the week. I love making meals like this. I also made a really good vegan mac and cheese that you guys will see very shortly, I am sure. And the tofu in this, so yum. I feel like curries are really good. I actually didn't end up having that many curries. I don't think I had a single curry actually, to be honest. But curries are really good vegan option as well, because you can just use tofu instead of meat. And then I made these vegan brioche burgers. This was okay. It wasn't amazing. I was expecting big things and it was still yum, but it wasn't in my top 10, you know. So I've just got some vegan, I think it's a chipotle mayo sort of vibe, or peri-peri, and then lettuce. What else do we have on here? I can't even remember. The vegan brioche buns are actually really good though. That was just from Woolworths. And then this little chicken schnitzel patty. I actually already had all this stuff in my fridge, so if you were making this properly and could load it up with actual yummy stuff, that would be amazing. Oh my god, these I was so obsessed with, still am. I have 3 of them ready to go in my fridge at the moment. They are veggie lasagnas. There's only 280 calories I think per one, and it makes so much. I was just having it with some chips in the oven and then some ketchup on the side as well that I didn't show you. This was actually leftovers of a curry that I actually did have at the start of the month that I just had with some rice. This is the Mexican jackfruit. I prefer this one over the barbecue jackfruit flavor. I've heard that there's actually some even better ones again that you can have, but that one was still really yum and I really enjoyed it. So I just had that with some rice and some avocado, so just super simple and easy. This here was when I was very naughty earlier in the month, like I was mentioning earlier. I just had a gyros with Tootsie chips and stuff. It was so yum. It was actually pretty dry though, not gonna lie. I wouldn't have it again. And then this was a little bougie version of my classic wholemeal pita sort of thing. I bought these Turkish wraps and they were really yummy, and I just had it with spinach, avocado, mustard, low sugar ketchup, and it was super yum, except for the wraps kept breaking, as you guys can see there. And then I made my vegan gnocchi. Oh, so good. How good are mushrooms, by the way? I'm so obsessed with them. This was so freaking delicious. Now I want this again as well. Oh, so good. And then I just had this lentil chickpea sort of thing from Aldi, and then I just had it with some rye bread with some vegan butter. And then this is another one of those pre-made ready meals, the tikka masala. It was pretty yummy. I prefer the lasagna though. Still really delish and really quick and easy. And then this is my classic wholemeal pita with veggie sausages, spinach, low sugar ketchup, and mustard. And then this is definitely my favorite meal from the past month. I've been having this every night for dinner. So it's just a vegan mac and cheese loaded with veggies. I found this cheese sauce at Coles. Not all Coles actually have it though, unfortunately. But yeah, it's freaking amazing. I mix it with some sriracha and it makes a creamy like nacho cheese sauce with a bit of spice. These are the gluten-free spirals that I use, and then yeah, I use that tofurkey chicken throughout it as well, and it was so yummy. This exact meal is going to be coming in a what I eat in a day really soon, so stay tuned for that. I will show you guys exactly how I make it. This pie was from Nature's Kitchen as well. So freaking delicious, you guys. You have to try it. I'm a sucker for like a veggie sort of pie. So good. And then these vegan nachos were absolutely incredible. So obsessed with them. And then I have been loving these as well. It's just like little tomato and cheese toasties. You can have them on their own with just heaps of salt and pepper, or balsamic glaze is delicious on top as well. And I just got them on top of sandwich thins, so nice and low calorie as well. And then I just chop up the tomato, pop it on top of the cheese, of course, load it up with some balsamic glaze, salt and pepper, and yeah, I freaking love this snack. It is really, really yummy, and it also tastes really good without the balsamic glaze as well. I don't actually like very many vegan cheeses, but this one is delicious and it melts really nicely as well. And then I don't know if I've shown you guys these before, but I'm obsessed with them. The turmeric cheese flavor is probably my favorite. I do also love the sriracha version as well. Again, vegan, super yummy, and then I love having them with some chipotle hummus. You can have normal hummus if you would like, but I really, really like this flavor. I like anything spicy, as you guys would know. Such a good little afternoon snacky snack. And then I did get into some baking, so you guys would have seen these before, but I made my classic peanut banana muffins, but I actually added Biscoff into the center of each of these. Biscoff is vegan, in case you guys wanted to know, so that's a massive win. These are so yummy. I also chuck walnuts in there, and they're just a really great snack to have throughout the week. These chicken nugs, vegan nuggets are so yum, again with some tomato sauce, a little bit naughty. And then you guys would have seen this video as well, maybe. So I made a bunch of these little sides, I suppose, or like snacks. So I made cauliflower, buffalo cauliflower, tofu nuggets, and then also the chat potatoes. So yum, so crispy. And then this I made the other day really randomly. It's just like a protein mug cake thing, and it was so yum. And then dessert wise, again, Nature's Kitchen, they have a few different flavors, but the peanut butter one is my absolute favorite. Makes the yummiest little cookies. They are so good. And then this vegan ice cream, oh, so good. I actually prefer the vanilla though to the chocolate. The vanilla is like amazing. And then I also, oh, that's it there, this vegan apple crumble. I will link, I've actually filmed a reel on this before. I will link that one down below. This is my new favorite dessert, super low calorie again, so using konjac rice and then these little chocolate silken pots. I am so obsessed with them. They're really yummy on their own, but I like making like a little rice pudding with them, so I just like mix the two together, and I like it warm as well, so I'll like heat up the rice and then mix the chocky in and then top it with some strawberries, and it is absolutely delicious. Only 180 calories as well. And then I made these sticky date pudding muffins, and Jake actually ate them all. He loved them so much, which I really wasn't expecting, but they were so delicious. Again, if you guys want the recipe, I'll link it down below. So good. And yes, all vegan as well. This would be so good with that like Oatly Life cream. And then eating out, a classic Noto. You guys know I love Noto. It's my absolute favorite restaurant to eat out at for vegan food. Actually, sorry, cardamom potties. Here we are, cardamom. Got an acai bowl, and then also the vegan toasty. So good. This grill burger I didn't really like at all. It was probably like a 3 or 4 out of 10 to be honest. So yeah, I didn't really rate that very highly at all. And then what do we have next? Betty's. Oh, the vegan burger from Betty's is incredible. You guys have to try it. It is so delicious. The patty is everything. I don't think that sauce is vegan though. This is a matcha iced latte. I love my matchas. We were just at Paw Paw for lunch with our friends. The spring rolls are vegan. These were like little tofu nuggets. I didn't love the nuggets, but this curry is like everything. It is the best curry you'll ever have in your whole entire life. It is amazing. Then I got a lemon lime bitters when we were out at Rice Boy up at Mooloolaba for lunch. These eggplant chips were insane. They're like a teriyaki sauce flavor. I also got a bao bun. And this is the curry that I was talking about earlier. But yeah, you guys have to try those eggplant chips. They are epic. This is a really cute little cafe called Peach Cafe in Brisbane. And it's like got heaps of really amazing vegan options. This was just like at a little general cafe with my family, and yeah, they didn't really have very many vegan options, so I just kind of made a plate, which was a bit random. This is the classic Avo Smash at Milkman's. Oh my god, sorry, hot chips. Okay, we're back to cardamom pot. I feel like I'm filming like a bloody TikTok vlog at this point. But yeah, the Snickers bowl from there is amazing. And now I'm craving the toasty as well. How good. That'd be really easy to make at home. Oh, and then the vegan pizza from Domino's. That is the godfather. It is absolutely incredible. And then you guys have to try this if you are going to Domino's. That is an end to the video, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching and were able to get some meal inspo and recommendations from the video. Like you guys could probably tell, I lived my best life the past month when I was filming this, and I've still continued to have so many incredible vegan meals ever since, so I'll include those in like what I eat in a days and stuff like that moving forward. But yeah, super good. I honestly wish I could have tried even more than what I did, but I feel like I do like to repeat the same meals for the most part, so there was only so much I could fit in food-wise into 1 month. But yeah, hopefully you guys get some good recommendations from there. My top recommendations though, I did want to finish on 110%. You guys have to try the cheesy garlic bread from Domino's. It is so good, and honestly, I like never had Domino's before until the past month, and then I end up having it like 3 or 4 times, which is really bad, I know. I did have a few birthdays and was hungover a few days during that time, but honestly, the cheesy garlic bread, so good. The vegan chicken mac and cheese, so good as well, loaded with veggies. That one is amazing. You guys have to try that. I've been having that every single night during the week and I'm obsessed with it. The little choc pots with the konjac rice, such a good low-cal delicious snack. Anything from Nature's Kitchen obviously is amazing, and then also the vegan like big breakfast, such a mood as well. So yeah, those are probably like my top recommendations off the top of my head right now, but obviously there's so many more amazing meals in there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye. Oh, also don't forget to like and subscribe, because I always forget to mention that, and I feel like so many of you watch my videos and you don't subscribe, so please do that because it does really help me out and it encourages me to keep filming more YouTube videos for you guys. So yeah, thank you, bye.